I happen to be the lead on public safety, and our goal is to try to increase citizen satisfaction with the police and fire services 2% a year for the next 3 years. Selfishly, it kind of gives us the opportunity to do the kind of policing that I like to do. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to do it all over the city, and that's community policing, where you put officers in a certain area and you allow them to get to know the business owners and the residents of that area, and then they problem solve with the public. We've assigned 6 officers, 2 to each of the 3 strategic areas, and we're gonna see what they can do. Put them out there on foot, on bicycles, however they want, but the point is for them to get to know the citizens that live in those neighborhoods. We had a barbecue for the neighborhood. We had about 400 people show up, which is just astonishing. If there had been 10 there, I'd have been surprised. These officers did a great job, and they were out there doing the cooking, and it was the citizens that they had already made contact with and made friends with, and they all came to the barbecue, and it was a pretty neat thing. The fire focus is trying to keep response times down. You don't want the fire response to be more than 4 minutes anywhere in the city. And the more the city grows, the higher those response times get. So that's something that the fire chief is working on to try to strategically address those issues. And short of building new fire stations, it's a pretty tall order. But there's some things I think they can do to tweak and make it closer to that 4-minute goal. The officers ongoing are asking people, how are we doing? Which is something we don't have time to do normally. So we get immediate feedback when there's something that we do right that citizens like, and of course things that we do that people don't like very much, we hear about those too. But yeah, that immediate feedback's very important, and so we're working very hard to make sure that we get feedback from the citizens we serve.